I have no clue what is going on with the internet. Bills paid. Don't know what to say. Sorry, guys. I have no idea what it's been doing to me, or what it's trying to anyway. Um, this is just crazy. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Yeah. Okay. So I'm in this section here. Yeah. I don't know. I think it has something to do with the power grid, honestly. We're having more and more issues with it on, and I'm just, without sounding a little conspiracy theorist type person, I'll just keep my mouth shut. I'm almost afraid to say anything. All right, so we are doing this. Oh, I see. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This banister going all the way up until we do come to the same height. The way over.
Okay, so he is talking about boop, 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 boop. Okay. So that's what I got for that.
Like that. And then all we do is just finish the staircase. So 2 blocks right here, then 2 blocks there. It's game.
Okay. So there's 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, 2 here, 2 here, and here. Unless it's probably not going to be right there. Probably going to be right there. Yeah. Okay. I got it. There's a witch down here. Yay. And I see a guy with his head stuck inside a mimic chest. I ask if he needs help. He mumbles something incomprehensible, but being the nice person I am, I help him anyway. Yeah, let's not play you anymore.
2 blocks right here, and then a final 2 blocks right here, and those should be the same height as these blocks all the way along here.
Yep, I was right.
Notice that it's rating, well, it cannot continue all the way along here. It will, of course, cut off the staircase. So all we need to do is just come behind here and place a line of cuts and 2 blocks right here, and it's built up 3 blocks.
Okay, so because we don't want it to run into issues here, we're going to build it up 3 blocks. It's actually, yeah, that's it. Just like that. Yay! That is super cool. I like that.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then you can go ahead and fill in the corners as well. And then this block right there, and then these 2 blocks here, just like that. And you can place a block right here, and then a block right here, and just
Okay, so we're going to do A block right here. Nope, wrong one. Block. And right here. George, what do you want? My cat is the weirdest cat ever. That makes no sense. Okay, maybe that will. All right, so now I got to put in, nope, this one. So, like, all of my noises went away. Why? So, like, my sound turned down all the way by itself. I have no idea why. Because I didn't do it. Maybe I did. I don't know.
In between, just this. And then finally, what we do is just
Yep, I've already done all that.
the slabs, just like this, all the way going around. And those just finish off the floor right here. So now we have a nice balcony.
That is so cool.
Just here. And so on either side of here, there are some archways going into the quad area right here. And so smash in a 4x2 area.
All right, so right here. He said there is, that actually is 2. A 4x2 area like that. That still doesn't make any sense as to why that's so deep. But anyway. So arch stairs, of course. Arched stairs. So this is going into the quad, is what he means. I can't wait to build the building right there. Ooh, that does not look very good. There it goes. Okay. That did not look very good at all. Sorry, guys. It looked kind of distorted. Okay, it fixed itself. Very, very thank yous. Okay, so I got to do the same thing over here, which is another 4x2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then stair, stair.
Courtyard does not have any grass in it in the later films. Well, I'm basing this off the order of the previous video game, and so in that video game it does not have any grass in it. And so all we need to do is just fill in this entire area. So from there, and then from this artery right here.
Okay, so now I have to take and put in a floor. So I'm going to take the next, get through this stupid commercial. I can't stand, I don't know what it is about this cartoon, but this cartoon Bluey, I can't do it. I don't have the patience for it. So yeah, I'm so glad my kids didn't grow up. It's the equivalent of Barney to me. And I don't do Barney either. Now I know that there are some kids out there that love it. I just can't. I cannot. It is not my favorite. Hello, sir. You are going to go away. I don't know why he had me put that there if I'm going to just be taking it away. Don't get it. Mr. Creeper, I do apologize. You're going to have to move. Go away. Go away. Okay. Thank you. Do not come again. So, my moderators are doing their own thing now. They are no longer helping me. They haven't been helping me for about 2 months now, which is fine. One of them has a lot of stuff going on, and the other one is my own kid who just goes to sleep whenever because her job is screwing with her. Not really, but she loves the job. She just doesn't like the company we work for. All right, so we're gonna do this and this. Yeah, so he asked to put a floor in here. So we're putting in a floor. And it really can be any block. I think later on, though, I will probably come in here and decorate this in a different pattern. Maybe using some terracotta. Not really sure. I think terracotta might actually be too bright for it. But, you know. What in the world? Oh, it's an armadillo. I didn't realize they like to come out and do whatever it is they do. Yeah. So the cool thing about today is that tomorrow I don't have to work. Sorry, guy, you're out of there. I cannot believe you stay there. Okay, so I got all that stuff done. It looks quite plain.
We have it, the core floor is outside, what you put it as a foundation level, which we want what's below these are facing right here. But now, well, we are getting quite sensitive now. There's a massive flat face here, a massive flat face here, a massive flat face here, and a massive flat face as the floor. Yeah, so I guess what I do is just build in this tower to add light to this area.
We're gonna do.
Tower, what we do is find this block right here. You can either find it from going to this second floor here.
Okay, so we're gonna go to this wall. Now I gotta go in here and I gotta get a gold block or diamond block. He's using a diamond block to be his marker, which I am perfectly accepting of. So we're going to do that. You could do mod stuff for me if like I'm here all the time anyway. I mean, you can if you'd like to. I didn't ask anybody because I mean, most of the stuff that I do is I do myself, but I really don't know anything about uh the stuff on like Twitch. I asked my daughter to do it because she's been on Twitch since like 2002. No, not that long. She's not even that old. She's been on Twitch since probably 2012. Um, and she knows a lot more than I do about certain stuff, certain things on here. But I don't know how to set up, like, I've got to create my little people in order to do my thumbnails or to do my reward stuff. I even wanted to do like a bubble to change my bubble into something else. Let's see what there. So where it says like wits rewards and stuff, I was supposed to change my bank. You know what? I'll do all that tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so I'll be able to change it. I wanted to do some like mini pictures to put on here and um do all that kind of stuff. I really don't know a whole lot about what I'm doing there though. Um, I just also really haven't had a whole lot of time to work with it either. So I don't know. I mean, that's really up to you. I can do the permissions or whatever if you want to like ban people. How many did he go up? I missed that. I was thinking about something else and I missed what he said in numbers. Yeah, there's a tower. I can't wait to do this one. Oh. Okay, he went 9. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think we're coming out 3. Okay, I gotta pause for a second. So he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then we're doing diagonals. Yeah, I can't wait for this. This is the... All right, and then 1, 2. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, for the emotes, that's not too difficult. I've done mine. I've done for mine. And yeah, I can do that. I do it for Coco and a few others from the old syndicate. I just wouldn't want to overload you. Like, I'm not requiring anybody to do it. Like, if you don't think it's too much on you, I'll give you the permissions for it. Like I said, this is something fun that I do. I don't like, I'm not in it for a major, whatever. That is not making me happy when I scroll out because it makes everything look so fuzzy. Why is it all so fuzzy? Sorry, I probably just made that worse. All right, hang on. Let me see what I can do. Create the dashboard. Mod management. Add. Boop. Okay. All right. So you have the ability to view chat, ban history for users in channel, view and add comments on users, allows moderators to pin messages in chat. I don't know if there's anything else that I can't remember how I did that. Hang on. Roles manager. Okay, there we go. Give you a moderator. Do your artist. Is that also the same as editing? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure about the setting part. I'm going to end up. Hang on. Let me message her. And be like, yo, I'm banning you. She's going to be like, no, don't ban me. Still want to be my mod. So I'm just going to, leave that there for a minute. I allowed her to be able to add Puma on there, which was fine. I don't know why I did that. I was trying to go to the next step. Took me off my channel. Okay. Break time over. Well, I'm just trying to figure out which one. So Nora has the moderator, artist, editor, and lead role. Let me see. Put you in that one. You know what? I'm just going to do it. So that would give me 2 lead mods. Yeah, and it only allows me to do 4. Like I can't even put you in as the whole thing. You know what I mean? So you have maximum power, sir. Yep. I do believe you have all of the above. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure how I do all of that. I don't even know how to do I can do the raids now. I figured out how to do that. I just got to copy and paste the name that I'm going to. But oh boy, what to do? Well, at the moment you have power. So free reign, my friend. Free reign. I really don't know what else to do. So we can remove that block now. Yay. This is the tower I've been waiting to build. I am super stoked. Because this thing is almost, it looks so circular.
Is upside down stands of stairs, just going in all the way around here. Just
Okay, so upside down stairs.
like so, just like this. So just puts there, there, and then place blocks behind all of these stairs.
All right, and then I place the blocks behind all those stairs. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, just kind of, my people's kind of abandoned me, so it happens. Life happens.
That's a great end spot. And then what the others do, just place these sandstone slabs. So 3 there, 1 there, 3 here.
All right, so we're doing. Holy cow! What am I doing? What's going on? She ain't even responding to me. You know what? I don't even care. It's aggravating sometimes. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oof. Uh oh. Uh oh. All right, what's going on in Discord? Because everything's going on in Discord right now. I think I might have to move this because so I don't have a protector of any. What? Huh? Just got your message? Nothing. I'm asking because you never show up. I know you were in car with Puma. He could be in here too. Smart ass. Um, Nothing. I have a new moderator. Moderator meet Shadow. Shadow, this is my daughter Nora. I sent her a message and asked, yes, I have a new mod because nobody's here for me anymore. So, the reason why I was asking and I sent you that message is that do you still want to be my moderator? Because if not, I'm banning you or booting you, one of the two. I love you. Dangy? Yeah. I get no love anymore, dear. You're gonna have to holler at Puma too. Oh, I see where that. Okay, everybody in the brother is messaging in Discord, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 Discords. Huh? Ye- what? I gave you a gift. What do you mean gift? You yes, yes, you did. That's a life gift. It's a beautiful gift, and I love it. Yes, I know. I know it was earlier. That was a mommy's day gift. You know I gotta pick on you. Okay. Yeah, uh-huh. That's what you thought? Right. All right. Fine. Stay my moderator, but come on, visit me every now and then. But got hit with an ad. Sorry. Yeah, everybody's been fine. Good. I'm just messing with my daughter right now. It's super funny. Sorry about the ads. I do appreciate y'all watching them though, because it does help out this realm fund right here. This keeps open this world as a realm, and it allows not just me, but anybody who wants to play to come and hang out with me on stream or off stream whenever you feel like it. If you want to be added to the, I hate this mirror thing. It's driving me crazy. So, if you would like to be a part of this realm, type in my type in my gamer tag. Send me a message. Tell me where you found me from, and I will add you to the list. And then you can play anytime you want to. I'm always on here every night from 9 p.m. to 11. You're welcome to hang out with me on here while I'm streaming, or you can just be shy and do whatever you want to do. Yes. All right. So I'm going to get back to work. I might end up getting myself in trouble with my kiddo in there. So slabs. Okay. Well, it's not a requirement to be here, you know. Just so you know, you two both have power now. The equal amount of power. He has been given more power than Puma. I'm waiting for Puma to pop in there and be like, "Yeah, what?" All right. Let's see. Nope. Yeah. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Well, that is pretty nifty. So that's the bottom of that. That's awesome. I'm just gonna leave it. All right, so this is the quad tower. $30 blocks. All right. So we're going to go up 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. I'm going to assume I got to do that on this side as well. The precious 2 rings to rule them all. Yes. My thing exactly. She's in there actually talking to Puma. Puma is I don't know. I guess they're together. I don't know. I stopped asking questions. It's a sponsored ad. Okay, in order to do this, I gotta get back out of that one and then wait for that commercial to end and then go back a video.
Hello everyone, this is Dragonaut and welcome. Hello everyone, this is Dragonaut and welcome to another episode of
You've got to be flippin' serious. Kidding me.
Hogwarts here. All we need to do is run the command.
Okay, so I have to do 1, 2, 3. Well, nope. She probably ain't even on there now. 2, 3, 4. Because I hear her in there talking. She's probably talking to Puma. It's interesting how the internet is. I gotta fill it all now. So we're gonna do the squiggly stuff. I am talking to Puma. Laugh out loud. I already know this. I'm missing because I can. All right. So fill, squiggly, squiggly. Yes. I am about to memorize this. You are cool. I don't mind you blowing up the Discord. It's fine with me. Yes. All right. So I got to do squiggly, squiggly, squiggly. -1, 4. I was just saying earlier that you're not the only one that's on there. You and Harley are on there, but I'm saying I have like 7 other Discords that are all like talking all at the same time. So like every message that I get from all of them. So I'm like, dang, chats are banging tonight. Super awesome. Well, sandstone. And I think that's it. Oh no, I gotta fill in 30. Okay, we're gonna do that. 29 blocks filled. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, I look, if I had the ability to have my headset in my ears at all times during the daytime and walk around with my phone all day, I would definitely be in Discord all the time. Like, I have to go 12 hours minus the break times and my lunch without my phone. And that's hard, especially when my husband can't get a hold of me and he has to rely on me actually messaging him. So it kind of sucks. It's a little bit of a two-edged sword. Now, when I work at the grocery store, it's not always like that. I can have my phone on me, but I can't be on it all the time. And I definitely can't have headset with earpieces in. So yeah. All right. So what he's done is he is in the process of filling this in. I'm so excited to work on this one. Yay. Sorry. I get excited when I get to play this game. So he's coming out from that 12. Wow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, just like this. And then what we need to do is fill in the gap between this block and that block right there. So once again,
Okay.
fill these three coordinates right here, press enter, nothing will happen. And then these two coordinates right here.
All right. So from here, this is what we're going to do. Harley came up with the name, so now all the mods have Shadow Squad in their name. Oh, nice. I get Shadow Squad Lady Wit, right? Oh, wrong one. That's going to be awesome. All right, hang on. I got to figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I am filling in 17. Okay. Filling in this. Ah, man. Last night was a rough day to fill in all of those blocks. I had to go all the way around every single section, all the way around this building to fill in everything. That was incredibly crazy. Okay. So that is filled. He took corner to corner fill. Did she DM you? Was she going to ask if you wanted to be one? I haven't. Hang on. Let me look. Because I don't remember. Let's see. You're asking if Harley invited me to be a mod? Is that what you were asking? You're very welcome. No problemos. I haven't gotten anything from her, no. Am I opposed to doing it? No. Um, I I don't really know much about being a mod other than making sure the chat keeps rolling. I don't, and I can ban people, but that's about all I know how to do. And that ring's gonna make my finger swell. Oh, Lily, that's my niece.
This side, let's fill these coordinates right there, just like that. Press enter, nothing will happen. And then these
Yeah.
right here, cut.
So I mean, the only thing I'd be able to really do in the moment, because I don't know a whole lot about any of the other stuff, because I'm still a new streamer and stuff, I just really don't know a whole lot about what I need to do other than maybe try to hype chat up. I honestly wish I had more time than Fridays to be on streaming like all day. Yeah, right now there's nothing really different till we get it rolling, but we'll explain when we get there. Okay. I mean, I'm game for it. That works for me. I just got to know what I'm doing. Like wherever that came from. Wow. Um just like just like working a job. I'm willing to do it. I just need to know what I'm doing. So, as long as I'm prepared, I'm willing to do the job. All right. Let me fill in the back. All right, so we're decorating this tower now, the bottom part of it. And I already have my windows. All right, hang on. So I need to make sure I've got my slabs, which they're right here. And then blacks, making sure that I got my panes in there. And the regular glass. Give you a roll rate. Anyway, welcome to Shadow Squad. Aw, thank you. Yay. Woohoo. Super awesome. This is going to be cool. Like, I haven't, it's been so long, and I didn't really even get a name in it. I just, like, it's been so long since I've been a part of something that I can have fun with, and with a group of people that kind of want the same thing that I do. Just to have a place to chit chat. Like I was telling my husband that the other day, and last night we was talking about it. I was like, I just don't have really anybody to talk to. I can't make friends around here. These people are crazy. I say the wrong thing to the wrong person, and they want to knife me. So I just go to work and come home. Not that I would ever try to say anything stupid online or anything like that, but I mean, these people don't care. Oh, and I forgot the stairs. Okay, so okay. So we go up 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just right there. Cover and just a bit square, so we just need to go ahead and add an archway to it. So add in some sand as well. Oh, he done put he done put the glass in there. Yay. Yeah, I'm not very good at this kind of glass. And then I got to put in an archway, which wasn't really specific on which one, but this is what he's done. So we're doing this one, and this one. That's right there. So the first one being on top of this block right there, and then to go ahead and arch it off just there. And then all we can do is just come down one block and just continue to wrap this around here. Okay, so we're doing block There isn't really any. So I'm going to do that on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tower, just like this, and we'll see it on the other side. Just going around, just like that. And then leave a full gap between this window and next window. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the fifth block, go ahead and add in.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the fifth block over, we do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Exact same thing. So again, 4 blocks.
Alright. This is I'm just going to stop it right there. I'm not exactly sure. I don't think he's going all the way around the building because there's fixing to be a roof there. So we'll figure that out when the time comes. I am really not liking the video right now. It is not making me very happy.
I started my degree in 6, 30 years later, decided to complete my goal. Starting my degree with Purdue Global has given me the confidence that I am not disabled. I can do it. Start your comeback today at purdueglobal.edu. Just like that. And then once again, add in the lovely artwork on top, just like that. And then once again, come back down half a slab, and then just bring these in until we do come to the wall. And we'll same thing on the other side, moving all the way around. And then this time, we're going to leave an 11 block gap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then it was.
All right, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right.
Again, smashing a full height window on the 12th block, and then got that in like the same as paint.
That is not what I was trying to do. I got to fix this. Here we go. And then he's saying to pane the glass. Okay.
As usual, and of course, rounds off the normal archway.
All right, so we're doing the same thing with the archway, which is fine. 1, 2, 3. I forgot those 3 only. Let's see, 1, 2, and 3. All right. There be that. It's a pretty tower. Oh. Alright, so we're going over here. Hey, there's my son. So he said 3 blocks.
And create a 4x2.
4x2. 1, 2, 3.
Area, and that will load just like this. And just add in some stairs right there.
So we're doing the different stairs. 1 and 2. I grabbed the other ones because I thought we were going to use those. And then we're doing the black stained glass on the back side instead of the pane. Hands are not wanting to work today. Yeah, everybody at work at the grocery store. Yeah, it is. It's coming along really nice. Everybody at the grocery store is like, "Are you working tomorrow?" And I'm like, "Nope." And they're like, "Do you want to?" I'm like, "Nope." And they were like, "Why?" I said, "Because it's the only day I have off. Like literally every week, the only day I have off." Like I would not care if I had other, if I didn't have anything else to do, but I have stuff to do and I have no time off. All right, so we're doing in another window, 1 gap. Yeah, I was like, I'm not trying to like die of a heart attack or anything like that. I am good. I would like to have a day off. Thank you. All right, so then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, so that does explain a lot. Okay, so I was off by 1 block. You know what? I will do this number. Yep, yep, yep. All right, and then I'm going to go and do this because he says a 2 block gap and I ain't got it. Yay. Alright, I didn't do the cross area on this one. We're about to do that now. Okay. There's those.
Just like this. And then once again, just repeat the exact same.
And now just gotta wait for him to finish.
Top, the windows behind,
Squishy bottle. Okay, so we got to do the same thing with the other side. Which, I mean, I could do it this way. Hang on, let me look. So 2 away from the edge. 2. That was kind of funny. All right, so we're going to do something a little different this time. We're going to do glass first. So, all right, now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to knock these out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That was pretty simple. So 1, 2, and 3. Interesting. Yeah, no, that's not it. Up too high, 1 too high. All right. So there's that. This is so cool what we've done so far. Well, I know what I've done so far, but y'all are watching. Super crazy, super exciting. Okay. So now he is doing dark oak, planks, slabs, and stairs. And then we're going up here. Those do not look like what I thought they would. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going 5 across.
There's the one there on the top, right there, with 3 dark oak slabs on top.
3 dark oak slabs. 1, 2, 3.
There. And then come out with a block and place a block right there with a slab on top.
Alright, and then we're doing slab.
One block behind, just there, and then 5 blocks across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it comes back down with 1 block right there, and this.
Alright. So block. And then we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
On top, of course, it's integrated completely identical, and then 3 standard slabs on top.
Okay, so we're doing another one here. Same on this side. All right.
There, and a block on top right there with another slab on top. It's there, and then come across.
So we're doing another block and then a slab. And then so block, slab, block.
5 blocks with dark and lights in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and of course bring the exact same thing down.
Come on, skip button. Where you at?
Now, there's a slab underneath, then another slab, and then there, just like that. And then in on the top with 2 slabs either side, just like that.
Oh, okay. So this one's going to have a main block and then slabs on the side.
And then for this layer right here, we are going to do is start off with a block right here, and then go up one block behind, just right there, and then another.
Okay. So same thing here. 1, 2. And then hang on. Block. Nope. Block here. Block. 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 Maybe, I don't know.
Block behind, and then 5 blocks going straight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. And of course, bring this back down, along, just like this. And then top a block right there, and then 2 slabs on.
Okay. And then a block. 2 slabs.
Either side. And then behind this, what we are going to do is place in the exact same pattern going along, just like this.
So that's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is going back all the way down in that same way. However, what we are going to do is just place on a slab on each block, just going all the way up.
All right. So there's a slab on each of these blocks.
And that will just go on just there. And then for the rest of the roof, what you need to do is just place in some dark oak stairs and just come up all the way to the top in the middle right here.
Okay, so now we're doing stairs. I'm pretty sure I had that right. Okay.
Like on top right there. And then actually what you do is just place in some more three slabs on top. Just
So he wants more slabs here. All right, so this is kind of a kooky thing. So he wants this, that not there, this, 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 and then we're half slabbing that one. This one's going here for a second, breaking that apart. All right, so it's going to look like this. And then he wants another slab on the top here. Pretty cool. Back had to feed the cats. Aw, the kitty cats. How they doing this evening?
and of course it should be exactly identical on each side. I think it is, that's good.
Sorry, I was kind of trying to count.
And then what we need to do is just continue this route all the way along to the end of the area. Just go over one block just there. And so what
Okay.
we need to do
So we are duplicating this all the way to the end. Because I hate the way that they do this, I am bringing this all the way out, just like this, and then I'm going to place the stairs. You're doing great running around playing. Good. That means that you are doing your job. They've almost forgotten mommy. How's your other cat taking to them? Still mad at you? You have forced her hand. But yeah, some cats they do great with it. Some cats don't. Of course, but she's getting there good. Yeah, for too long she'll be out there playing with them too. It takes about a week or so, maybe even two. Uh, I still wouldn't risk feeding them together, but yeah, that's good. I'm glad. Yes. All right. So we're at the bottom here. And if I remember right, I think this tower goes to the clock tower or has a passageway or some kind of bridge or something like that that connects them. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, so we're going to do a slab to the end. There we go. I think this is like the plainest roof I've seen so far, with the exception of this outer edge. Maybe not. Maybe the other one was plain. Oh, I gotta go make sure that the light's on. I shall be right back. Give me just a minute. My husband complains about the light not being on. Oh. So I hit the wrong button. Sorry. No, the porch light was already on. I forgot I had turned it on when I got home, so that I didn't forget. And then I forgot that I turned it on. So, you know, It happens. All right.
And there we go. Then we just go on just like this. Absolutely beautiful. And I always do take yours. Just fill in the gaps behind it. So because there's some cuts and some blocks, just fill in the gaps between the stairs. And that will look just like this.
Okay. So now I get to fill in the gaps, which is cool. Fine with me. All right, there we go. You know what? I'm going to place an upside down stair right there. Just because I can.
Of course, there will be a lovely bridge going across.
And he said there is a bridge that goes across, so. Okay, so now I've got to add windows in here. Boy, they are window crazy, aren't they? All right, he didn't really say which side he was starting on. Well, he really likes to say sandstone. All right, so sandstone wall, sandstone slabs, sandstone stairs. I'm going to assume we're going back to the 2 glass blocks too. I feel bad though, the server filling out stuff, but it takes me level up level 6. Yeah, that's cool. Don't feel bad though. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I mean, it just shows that you're putting in the effort. Excuse me. It just shows you're putting in the effort. All right, 3x3 area. Hubby made dinner tonight. It was so good. Okay. So there.
Slabs to just create a middle beam, and then actually you choose to do is go ahead and grab yourself some glass, some glass, and just build that in behind.
Okay. So this he has done. And then he wants me to go back here and do this. Hey, baby.
Hello.
How was work?
Wet and boring.
Wet and boring. Gotcha.
And I'll just go in just like this. And then, of course, if you do want to make it a bit more accurate shape, so you can spin it off with some birch fences. That how are they?
All right, and then back to the birch fences. I'll do birch fences here and here. That's pretty nice.
Obviously, not also. And then you open your gap 1, 2, 3, and then smash a beam.
So 3, I think he said. 1, 2, 3, and then right here.
5-3 window, just there. And
okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then it was a 3x3. Okay, so exact same thing. It's like sneaking through there. Yes. Ooh, those mobs are not having a very good day, are they? They just keep falling. So those windows look pretty cool.
Arches, and then some slats towards the middle, and then of course the window in behind, going behind, just like that. And of course optional, you can add in some large trapdoors, just like that.
Oh yeah, I forgot the birch trapdoors. I forgot them. Okay.
Flower gap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the 6th one.
block smash in another window.
So we're just doing the same kind of windows everywhere. Yay.
Right here, and then we are not going to add the window here. That is accurate model, and then come across 5 more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll 6 blocks smashing another set of 3x3 windows.
Okay, so there's no window underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Window. Man, I forgot to take that fish tank. I forgot to do the fish tank thing today. I forgot. I'll have to take it another day. I keep forgetting. So there's this kid at work who loves fish tanks, and I was going to give him my old fish tank that I don't use anymore. But I keep forgetting to take it to him. I was going to give it to him like before winter, but I had left it outside too long and it needed to thaw before I could take it anywhere. So I didn't get to take it to him.
And then this time we are going to come down 3 blocks and smash another window right there.
All right, so in this one, we're going to do the window. Yeah. Ugh, went the wrong way. Okay, and then here, 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 and here. 1, 2, 3. So we've got that window set going on.
Should be just like this. And then of course what we're going to do is just add the actual windows in each of these areas. And of course windows are going to be exactly identical with those 2 windows right there. So just go ahead and just do that. And those will go on just there. And then what we're going to do is just build these exact same windows along this space right here. So come along this line until we do come to the 1 tower and smash in a 3x3 area.
All right, so we're going over here. Making sure that it is where it's supposed to be. So So stairway, stairway. And then I'm going in here. And then we're doing 2, 3. Yeah, I think one of the reasons why my server doesn't do as good, my Discord server, is because I don't post enough. I need to. It's not that I don't want to. I just don't always have time. Like I personally, I work myself to death. I'm not gonna lie. I don't try to do it. It just happens. But I don't always have time to work on the Discord server. But I need to set aside time to do so, if that makes sense. Okay, so there's those two. So he's filling everything in. He places these windows in such weird places. So we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side over here. So we're going to do that. Well, hello, Coco. Thank you for joining. Thank you for hanging out with us for this little bit that I've been on. I appreciate you for coming in, and I'm Lady Wit from the Discord. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, now I done confused myself. There we go. Woo! Yay! So now I have to know, what do you stream when you're on, Coco? That way I can come and follow you and help support. Welcome to. Let me see your build, please. All right, hang on just a second. All right, I'm building Hogwarts. This is Hogwarts. I'm right now working on the quad right there. All kinds of games. Nice. I mostly do Minecraft, but I've played Fortnite. Not very good at it, ain't gonna lie. I'm a button masher, so a lot of games that have anything to do with like first person shooters, I'm not very good at them because I don't I'm just, I don't know. I guess I get too scared playing the game. And it raises my blood pressure. Mostly like The Last of Us, Hogwarts Legacy, Cyberpunk 77, everything that is good single player simulation games. But I just moved back to Cali, and the internet here is caca. It's a lot of poo, huh? And so I had to switch to YouTube to upload for now. Oh yeah, uploading part sucks. That's why I don't multiplayer. I like to play chill out and not compete. Yeah, I don't do any competing stuff. Yes, thank you. I am following a tutorial. Now, this is not my own personal thing. I am following a tutorial by a guy named Planet Dragonod. 5 years ago, he created um, this tutorial how to build Hogwarts in Minecraft. And I'm currently on episode 17, building the quad. Uh, I've only been working on this for probably, what, 2 weeks, you say, Shadow? Yeah, I'm building everything. I want to build everything. All of it, yeah. I normally build Hobbit, the Lord of the Rings kind of stuff, which I do have bag end over here. Where's back over here? I'll show you bag end. Bag end was built off of J.R.R. Tolkien's original floor plans for bag end uh, when he was writing the book. Yeah, it's been a few days, like about 9. Yeah, they need a new game of yes. I tried to play the Shadow of Mordor, but I just couldn't do it. Like it really aggravated me. And I am a huge fan of Lord of the Rings. So this here is my bag end. It's 20 rooms big. I'll show you a little bit of the outside first. I put my own tree farm on the top. I kind of changed it how I wanted to do my own stuff. So it's got my own tree, got a tree farm on top for myself. I have not put the giant tree on it yet. They aren't that good. They need a new one. They need a good one. Yes, you're right. They do need a good game. Um, I doubt they're going to though. If they do, it's going to be a doozy of a game. They'd have to get some really good makers to do it. This is the entryway. This is where I filmed my season 3 beginning, I believe. Maybe my season 2 ending. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. It's all in my list of things on YouTube. This is the parlor part of the movie where um, Bilbo and Gandalf are in the very first room, and also Frodo. This is the kitchen. I changed the layout just a little bit. Like I said, I wanted it to cater to my needs as well as kind of stay true to what the room was supposed to be. This is my dining room. My dining room is absolutely gorgeous. This is one of my favorite rooms. Yeah. This is actually a redstone piston table, and I took the spruce trapdoors and went all the way around it. Um, Used pots for cups and picture frames and a piece of food for each one. This is my indoor farm, tree farm in the atrium, which is the very center of Bag End. It didn't really have anything major what they wanted to put in there, so I put a pond above it and glassed it up. There's an entrance and exit here on both sides. I did this for a reason. One of them was because I wanted the ability for the fish to flow down through, and I wouldn't necessarily have to fish, but I do have a fishing hole inside of Bag End as well. But this would give me 2 points of access for the farm, for the wood farm above. I have a sugarcane farm, seaweed, and fish. with storage here. I put ender chests throughout the build. This is the pantry. The pantry has 4 doors aside from the main door. So this goes to the smoking room. The smoking room was a room that was never visible on the Lord of the Rings or the bag or the Hobbit movie. So this is just an extra room that hasn't been shown yet, if they even show it at all. The cold cellar has an exit, which is the secret exit out of the house. I think, if I remember right, in the book that I read, this is the exit that Frodo uses in order to leave or to escape Hobbiton. And then, or Frodo and Sam. This is the wine cellar. This is not shown on there either. There is an exit for, or there's an entry for a back room and a storage room. And then this one also is a storage room, which I'll show you coming through this way. I have Bilbo's study. I kind of made it a lot bigger. This is the biggest of the 5 times I've built it. The first time was very small. I kind of duplicated the first part of the book. I'm going to put some more pages in here eventually. Um, Bilbo's bedroom, kind of long. I ended up putting a table in here. I was trying to figure out what else to put in. I just didn't finish it. So it's not really a finished build yet. This is West Hall. As you can see, this hallway is enormous. There's also another bedroom at the very end of that. This is my storage room. Of course, I do plan on, when I turn this into survival, this is where all of my storage is going to be. I tried to make it chest friendly and barrel friendly. Yeah. This is the back exit, which is the plain door frame I showed from the outside. This is supposed to be my leaderboard of Wall of Fame, but I was having trouble with my signs last night when I was trying to change them to update all of my people's player info, but it would not let me, so I'm gonna have to find another way. This is a room. This is supposed to be one of the extra bedrooms. And this here is the back room. And I've turned this into my mine. And I did connect it to my original house, the first house I built on here. This is the area that the hallway goes around to the wine cellar and the storage room. It also has an entrance for a storage room. I'm super happy I get to go through all this because I get excited when I get to show off all of the cool builds that I've tried to work with. I'm not the only one that's built on here. This is another room. I made this a girly room because I just wanted to. But yeah, I get to show off not only my builds, but other people have built on here too. So that was a goal at one point. I haven't changed that all the way. It used to say, uh, it used to say something else. This is a build I did not for, is for one of my other followers. This is it's a super cute knight from Hollow Knight. He's standing on a platform, which is a house, and I plan on building an extension of this and planting the making the other one. She's actually a taller character. So I've done a dragon. There's a house underneath. I've built Eva, Winnie the Pooh, Wally. This is a machine from Star Wars, which I do plan on doing some more Star Wars. an apple with a bite taken out of it, and that was a suggestion by Harley. She helped me with that one. We have cows, pigs, flower house. This is Dobby's sock, part of Harry Potter. I built this as a kind of yeah, I do need a pirate ship. Maybe I'll have to do Pirates of the Caribbean. um yeah, I kind of did that as a challenge from Puma. Psychedelic Puma is one of my moderators, and he's like, "Here, build Dobby sock," and I was like, "Okay." So I built it, and then I found out that, a big spoiler about Dobby, and I was super sad. Um, I built a giant axolotl, which is Shadow's house. Yes. I want to do a lot of different types of builds. There's several things I want to do. See, it's an axolotl house for Shadow. I built this and then just slap Shadow's name on it because it was super cool. It's got its own little lava farm in it, some machines that I have been using on and off through every server, every game that I've ever played. I have an Xbox console back there. My niece made that. Okay, something on the water, a pirate ship, or I do have a huge area where I can do that. Add, add, add. Shame on those ads, but they're good ads. Oh, it makes me sad because then I feel like I have to stop talking. I know I don't, but you know, I just pulled a muscle trying to yawn. I've got to see. Hang on. Progress. So yeah, no, I don't have to stop talking. Okay. So yes, I do have an ocean area which is kind of on the other side of the Hogwarts build. Depending on how far out the Hogwarts build goes, because it's a massive undertaking there. I want to section it off into different areas, so I might have to get somebody to come on and build me some machines or transport devices to transport to different areas, or even build another tunnel or something like that. That was one of the reasons. I'll show you the nether here in a minute, which is in that giant tree up there. Uh, yeah. So these were Easter builds. I built them like a week and a half after Easter. This is an auto lava machine. It actually works. It spins all of these around in a circle and fills up all these. And then you stand over here on this backside and you just constantly stand here and fill buckets up. Oop, I just broke it. Yeah, shame on me. Hang on, I gotta fix it. But you stand here and you just empty buckets, or you fill your buckets up until um your inventory is so full that they go into this area. Dropper's supposed to be full of buckets to drop to you as you fill up your buckets. I have a giant milk jug. This here's my farm. It looks like a castle. There's a dodo, a fox, a giant library of books, a silo, which is for food. I have a witch's hut. This is a grocery store. My cat with a fish bowl. First time I ever built a real cat looking kind of thing. I tried my best. This was supposed to be a softball. It turned out to be like a giant ball of yarn. There isn't anything back there. The guitar is for my husband. Somebody had introduced me to a guy named Forson, which he is online every day. He always streams. This was my sign when I made it 100 days. My gold house. The frog was built by Psychedelic Puma, along with this little garden looking thing here next to the axolotl. This is my Grogu statue. I had to build something from Star Wars. Like I said, there's going to be touches of stuff around here that I do plan on building a lot more of. I have a firefly jar. It's for my husband's friend Firefly. It's supposed to look like a bunch of lightning bugs. This is my first. Yeah, your house is the axolotl house, dude. This here is for Ghastly Golden. He is a streamer. He does a lot of streaming on TikTok. This is for Two Dreamcast. He's pretty cool. This guy here, I built this for Odyssey Gaming OG1. He is a good friend of mine I went to high school with, and he is not only a karate instructor, he also plays a lot of original gaming, like the old Mario, the old Nintendo games, the old what do you call it? I forgot this little house down here. I did two tree houses. Uh, he also plays a lot of Mortal Kombat. This is my beehive and my bee farm. Yeah, I thought this was cool. This little mini building here is a community center. This was my original first building that I was building stuff. This is my very first house. Building Hobbit Town with Lady Bit. This whole area is called Hobbit Town. And this is my original everything. So if I go all the way down in this mine, that's my mine. It actually connects to Bag End. I have a new storage room, which I in survival. I've been diligently survival saving. I have I connect everything to everything. So when I have farms of my own, I connect farms to. This is my pet cow. Her name is Precious. And so I have a food farm, which she actually spawned in this area. So I had to name tag her. Uh, and then this goes inside of the food silo. So this is 3 levels. Goes straight up. Ladders right there. Get in and out there if I want to. Yeah, it's huge. It was a I've been on here. Day 1 was February 2nd, 2026. So it's not really even that old. Um my niece built the cow, the pig. That back there is supposed to be a horse. My other niece built that little calico cat over there. I did a mushroom house. I'll show you these last 2, and then I'm going to go up to the nether and show you. Yes, I built a lot. This one has over 4,000 views on Instagram. This little house right here. I actually looked at a picture and built this. Same thing with this one. This is supposed to be a flower, but it doesn't look very good. Not to me anyway, but it is a house. This is my farm when the update came out with the baby chicks and animals. I used this to show them off. All right, so this was for the first 25 followers. I did have a name on it, and then I took the name off because she wanted something else. In fact, I built her the Eva, and then gave it to Death by Sniper 38. He's pretty cool. This has it's all gold. It's got emerald ceiling. iron floors, and it has access to the under part of that tree that I built. And then we'll go up here to the top. I built the walk path to look kind of elvish. I didn't want it to have like a I didn't want it to look too bad. I didn't want it to look weird. Oh, why did I do that? I just went back through it. Let's try that again. My nether hub is also a nether tree, and it is two types of trees, both the red and the blue. I've done pixel art in here, so I have a sheep, a creeper, a pig, and an enderman, and I mirrored them, but the enderman has a smiley face over here. The face is a little more squished for the sheep or the pig. The creeper has a different look, and I believe the sheep is the same because it's just so weird. But this is where I recorded building another hub with Lady Wit. Um, did a little bit of pixel art. This is where I want my paths to go. So when I build my minecart stations, these are going to be taking us off to the different areas that I want to build in with the different spots, like different areas. This whole nether tree on the inside has nether. How do you call it? What do you call it? Hang on, I'll show you. I'll just show you. So I built a space that way and a little area for this stuff. But I built a farm in here. At the very bottom is a skulk farm. And then did this. It's a huge undertaking for that. I don't even know what it's for. I just built it, you know? Like some of the stuff in Minecraft, I just like to build. I've been playing since day one, but I just like to build and I don't really care much for mobs. But I will go in and fight and kill them and stuff like that. This here is a pretty decent area. My idea for this was to build up through the nether ceiling and build machines up there like this shulker farm or whatever. I'm not very good at redstone or any of that extra stuff, but this has a little hidey hole house in here that could be used for storage or whatever. But yeah. So I have a lot of plans for this. I build most of this by myself. And I like to build more in creative. Um and then when I want to play the survival aspect, I wipe out all of my creative inventory and I just go straight up nothing in my inventory and I go gather whatever I want in survival. But yeah, that's my nether hub. This path goes all the way down and around. But yeah, just I like showing this off. It's yeah, it's crazy. And to think all of these little bitty builds, and here I am building Hogwarts. My niece did come over here. She built a school with a school bus and then her hospital with an ambulance there. And then, of course, my bag end building with my giant lake. But yeah, I thank you so much. You're stunned every time. Yeah, it's still sometimes I'll go back and like I have another world that I have built bag end with, and this one is way bigger compared to the one I've done before. The first time I did it, has it's so small. I also play on a server. It's called the bedrockserver.net, and I've built back in there. I do plan on, if I do more of the Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings like I want to, I'm going to be doing the Mines of Moria. I'm going to do the Tower of Sauron. I'll probably do Isengard, and I do want to do a Ent forest. I will create all of the Ents by hand, so that'll be something super cool. I also want to do some Star Wars stuff, so there's going to be different areas with different stuff. I even thought about doing like a Looney Tunes area where everything looks like really weird and cartoony, and um I've seen a couple people do like a Candyland build, but I was like, nah, that's too much. That's too much pink. I love purple, but I don't do a whole lot of pink. So, but yeah, and I take suggestions from other people. Like if you have a build, like yes, I do plan on doing some Scooby Doo. Saturday morning cartoons was one of my favorite times to sit and watch cartoons. Um, so I do plan on doing some of those as well. My husband's a huge Conan the Barbarian fan, and so it would be awesome to do Conan the Barbarian and then do the Hanna Barbarian section next to it with like Captain Caveman or something like that there. Now, these are old cartoons, so not a whole lot of people know. I do want to do some black and whites like the Mickey and the Minnie. Um, Maybe some Popeye the Sailor Man with Olive Oil and Brutus or Bruno. I can't remember his name. I think it's Bruno. But yeah, so I do, and I want to be able to make them big enough to where you can just walk in and be like, whoa, just like this. You know, this is a massive build, and I like to make giant builds like this all the time. Oh, I could get in. Would you all like to see? I'm hoping that it's available. I should have checked it earlier to see if it was online. So bedrockserver.net, I can get into it now. Do you want to see? Because I can log in there and show that off too. I don't have to work tomorrow, so okay. Give me a hot second. Let me see if it'll let me jump out of this. I'm glad I don't have to leave this game. All right, where you at? Lifeboat server. Yeah. So the server that I'm getting into right now, there are so many builds on this thing. I don't even know who all's built on it. I can just show you what I have helped with or what I have built. Um, there's only one area that I can go to, but it's like a 5.5 to an 8 minute walk in Minecraft. Please tell me no. Client is having trouble establishing a connection to the multiplayer services. Please check your internet connection, restart your client, and try again. I don't see how because I've been streaming all day since I got home. We will try that again. Okie dokie. Let's see if I can do this. I am trying, I promise. Show details. Okay, back to menu. It may not let me. Hmm. See, my daughter is probably in bed now. I'm gonna try the other one and see if that one will let me. Yeah, I probably should have checked this earlier. Yeah, it's not gonna let me in there tonight. What I'll do is I'll get a hold of Infernal and I will see if it might be on his end. If not, I will do an extra stream tomorrow and show it off. Yeah, I'm a little upset right now because I was like so excited to be able to show that off. Yeah, kind of makes me sad. It'll be okay. I will get it. Super fun. Yeah. Oh, I gotta do some stretching. Yeah, it wouldn't let me in, so I'm gonna have to wait. I have to get a hold of Infernal and let me see. He might even let me see if he's off work right now. I'm already in Discord. Let's see. Where's the? It's all good. You're still mind blown by the Hogwarts. Yeah, it's cool. Like I said, I'm not the only one. My daughter, she goes by Captain Lucky, and she has built an entire area with lore. It is called, it's called Kaleshire, and she took an entire area and turned it into three different sections, built houses that were so packed together close, like you literally have to walk through them. You can't fly through it. You have to walk through step by step in every little part of it. The bridges are immaculate. The farms are beautiful. She's got windmills. She's done, I mean, hers are just, you think this is good. She did all hers by her own creativity, like her own brain. She's high functioning autism, and it's just super amazing. And yeah, what I'll do is I'll when I go to start streaming, I'll probably stream that tomorrow instead of doing this. Maybe take a day off or something. Of course, I do want to. I want to finish this as much as possible, but I haven't been on there in a while. But I do. If you go on YouTube, you can actually see. I think it's in the first 5 episodes. I have done a whole walkthrough for the bedrockserver.net if you want to go on there and watch it, or you can just hang out with me when I do it. Either way is fine. I don't mind streaming it. It's good to have one good stream with it every now and then. And but yeah, I can get in and chit chat with Infernal and see if I can't get him to update our Discord. We have 7 different areas. We have Spawn. We have an area called Moss Town, Infernal Town. Mine is Hobbit Town. We have Zombie Assassin, but he's no longer on there anymore. He got banned. Uh, and Kaleshire. So these are all different locales. Yeah, I can't wait to finish this. Now the build itself is one season, I think, for him, and it's like 28 or 29, maybe even 30 episodes of just building all of this and the roofs. He does a second season where he's just decorating it. And then he's got different builds. I know he's got the Quidditch arena. I think there's one for an actual training ground. Um, I'm not exactly sure which one it's going to be for Hagrid's house, but I would love to build Hagrid's house. I want to build it with the giant dragon in the background. That would be really cool. And now that I have the ability to do this, even if I have to watch a tutorial, I am building Smaug the dragon for the Hobbit in my bedrockserver.net. Yes. um Hagrid is your spirit animal. I will definitely have to build Hagrid's house and you'll have to sit there and watch it, right? um yes, so it'd be pretty cool. All right, well look, I know what I'm going to do right now. I should have done this a minute ago. I need to do it now. Oh, I got to go back over here and a friend of mine I work with, I had to add him on Facebook. His name is Puzzle, and he wants me to build him a donkey. He thinks those are the coolest animals in the world, and I don't understand how or why, but he likes donkeys, so okay. But I've got his name up there on my followers wall. I did this as a this was all started the same day. This was one of the first rooms I yeah, they are. This is my followers wall. I gotta add a name on here now. All right, now I gotta remember how to. All right, so shadow. No. See, this is what happened to me last night. I'm so sad. Why does it do this? Does anybody have any ideas as to why it does this? Is it too much for one sign or something? I'm sad. I don't understand. Yeah. I mean, it's not like I don't know who everybody is, but like it did that to me when in my bag end house. It did that to me and all I was trying to do was do like number 1 and then the person's name. And then I was trying to do whatever the number was. But I may not I did leave off the number and it didn't want to do that either, so yeah. I've had trouble with this before and it wasn't even on this one. It was on something else. Uh I'm gonna just shorten names, I guess. I'm gonna see if it'll do that. Nora, Puma, and Drew. Yeah. See if it'll do. Okay. It let me do that. I must have them, so I must have too many on there. Okay, gotta go. I'm gonna work, join time. I'm gonna record or do something to unwind the longest day. It's awesome to see your tour, and I'm honestly impressed. But I'll lurk. Thank you. And whenever you're on, if I am not at work, I will definitely watch. If it's late at night, I can probably leave it on while I'm sleeping. Just like sleep lurk, I guess. I don't know if that's what you call it. But yeah, that would be cool. I appreciate it. Let's put you on here. Hopefully it won't be too much. I'll just put Coco on there so it won't like, yeah. That it let me do all these other ones like really, really long, but it just wouldn't let me do that one. All right, that works. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I definitely have a lot of ideas. You're very welcome for the tour. I like to show off these builds. Like I don't even think I was able to show you everything. Like I have a mine entrance over here I didn't start with or I didn't show off. I have a tax collector's office. That's what that house is over there behind the dodo. Milkman's house. Milkman is a streamer. He streams on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. Um, he's pretty cool. He comes in every once in a while and he hangs out in my streams. I go and I hang out in his. If he's still online when I go to get off, that sometimes I'll take my peoples and raid his streams. I just have an eclectic group of people, I will say that. And every one of them are awesome. The Eva has a carrot farm inside. Wally is just a house so far. And I've built these to like, if anybody that wants to play on here that I've built a house for, they can use that house that I built for them, or they can build one of their own or an area of their own. It's inside of Eva's head. Super cool. But yeah, it's a carrot farm, which I probably shouldn't have or didn't have to fill all the way with water, but I did. And then under Wally, I made a little campfire area with some beds. I use the fireplaces to cook food. I built this giant bridge. Did a lot of detail. Of course, my kid's like, you can do a lot better than that. I'm like, okay, whatever. This here is Psychedelic Puma's garden. This is actually his house, and his creeper's name is Poomeeper. Move out of the way, sheep. This is his little house. Yeah. This isn't a house, it's actually a shed. My garbage can over here, although it doesn't really work. You're supposed to be able to throw stuff inside of it and it just burn up, but it doesn't always happen. Yeah. So I am going to do this one as a clip. All right, so I'm going to do a clip. I'm going to be silent for a few seconds. All right. Maybe I need to lean back in my chair a little bit more. There for a long time, I didn't really have my head up like this. I didn't realize how big the TV screen is, and I'm like looking directly up at it. Might have to find a different camera angle. Come on, leave that sit for a second. Oh man. Waiting and waiting and waiting, and that might take a minute. Oh, I'm so sore. I guess I need to get up, move around a little bit more. Yeah, I gotta let that one sit. Okay, so there's that one. All right, so I'm gonna go back over here and try to build a little bit more, and then at least finish this video. It's only got like maybe 7 minutes left, and then it'll go on to the next one. Yeah, I was playing a little bit of Minecraft, or not Minecraft, but Hogwarts Legacy, and I realized that it is very, very similar. Like, it's so similar that it's almost scary. But there's also a lot of stuff that's different about it too. Like, I even tried to stream Hogwarts at one point, and it was just not it was just not working for me. So I just stuck with Minecraft. Oh shit, to be tired. All right, so we're adding in over here too. So it's a 1 block gap. And then Oh, wrong one. So put one in here. There. And I'm sure we're doing 3 up. Yeah. Oh, really? I didn't realize that phone was going to be battery dead here in a minute. Yeah, I can't let that one go dead. That's my. That one right there is my music phone. So it's actually my business phone. I just use it to play my music. All right. This is awesome. Okay. So I have to do one. And of course, the commercial. Speaking of commercials, if you're watching the advertisements that I have on here, thank you so much because they help with this rum fund right here at the top. The rum fund is not only for me, but it's also for any of my followers that want to join and play on this world with me. It is now a realm, so you are able to do that. And if at any point you want to anyone that wants to, they can just add my gamer tag. It's LadyWit131 and send me a message. Tell me where you found me at. If you're watching me from Twitch, if you're watching me from YouTube, or maybe you've seen a short from Instagram or TikTok, just let me know where you found me, and I will add you to that. There's just a couple big rules. One, no bullying, absolutely zero tolerance. And the second biggest one really is do not destroy any of the builds. That is a major no-no. So both of those things will get you banned. Third one, it's important, but not near as important as the first ones. Please do not steal. If you want something, need something, or would like for something to be spawned in for you, please just ask. Don't go running off into somebody else's space and searching through their chests and all that. But yeah, that is one of those things we just don't tolerate very well. All right. So I don't even know. Okay, so he is back over here. And he went up 3, and we're doing a 4x3. That can't, oh, it is right. Okay. Okay.
this area. Once again, we are going to arch off just like this, and then leave a line of cut sandstone slabs.
So we're doing cut stone slabs. That is smooth. This is cut.
The bottom, just along there, just like that. The reason is just to create the window at a slightly more accurate level, and then once again, add a beam across at this height right here, just like this.
Okay, and then there is that one. Right across. Yes. Okay.
The good thing about these windows is they do not require any glass behind, they are just completely open. And so what you need to do is just smash in these exact same window designs.
One block gap. No. Always doing that.
All the way along this wall, leaving a 1 block gap.
All right. So one block gap in between. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. So we are doing stairs. Stairs. All right, Shadow. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. It's been awesome. Everybody, this is my new moderator, Shadow Drew. Everybody, wish him good night. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is so cool. Like, awesome. All right. So I don't even know if it goes on to the next section.
So these just go on along here, keep them going until we do the end, which will be this last window right here. And so we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 windows total. And so all you need to do is just complete the line on.
Yeah, you don't need to put glass behind these. That's cool.
Go ahead and lay out on the side. So on this side here, you take the block down here and smash in the exact same window.
All right, so we're over here. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot the slabs. All right, so we're right here. All right. And then do this.
Alright, right there. It will work out. And then another window, and then it will work out. And then another window.
Beep, Pretty sure that's how that's going to go, maybe.
Of course, at the exact same height, these other windows right here. And then just loop around and repeat the exact same thing here. So 8 is the 4x3 area there.
All right, so we're doing this all the way around. Three, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I wonder if we're going to do them over across through here. So if we do, I'll be prepared.
Area there, work out 8 4x3 area right there. 8 will work out there. And then the same thing on this side as well, except we are only going to do 5 windows. So 1 right here, 2 right here, 3, 4, and then 5.
All right, so we're doing the same thing here. Two, 3, 4, 5. Oh. How am I supposed to do that?
Right here. And so what we're going to do is just repeat the
Yeah, so I don't know exactly how that's going to work, but it's working. So there's 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
sides of the archway right here. Look at that.
All
Beam
right.
across with these sandstone slabs along there, and then some cut sandstone slabs on the bottom just there. And if you do want some increased archway design, you can just go ahead and place in some large trapdoors just to add.
Yeah, so he said if you want to increase the curvature of your windows, then you can add these. Now you're going to stay up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. I don't quite know what to do with that yet because this one wall is right here. So I'm not exactly sure what we're doing with that. He's going time lapse, so that's cool. He's doing all of those. It's cool. He's got a time lapse going. Yeah. And then of course the advertisements that I have to watch. You don't have to watch the ones on YouTube. I'm sure that there are some that do, but all right. So we're over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't really see what's going on behind that. All right.
slabs, and then bricks and sandstone walls going all the way up on each of the sides. So one right here, and one right here on this side as well, just like that. And actually, and then after that's there, on the last one right there, right here, right here. Here, right here, and then here. There, and that creates a nice archway just going up there. And actually, one mistake I think I did make in the foundations is actually we can just go ahead and place in a line of sandstone blocks going all the way over here. It does create a nice diagonal going across. It doesn't have this really random few blocks along here, so you can just go ahead and alter that just like this. So just go ahead and these, and then just as a decoration, we can leave a one gap.
So I'm only doing what he is suggesting. Don't necessarily have to do this part. If you're following along or if you're trying to build this too, I am just following a person who is creating this. He created this actually 5 years ago, so. All right, so I'm going over here. And I'm actually starting right here at this line. No.
Slabs going across tightly, just like that. And then come up 5 blocks of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another line of sandstone slab.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just going across and that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there.
Just like this. And there we have it. That is the
All right. So we've taken a 33 minute 18-second video that Planet Dragonaut had done, and we turned it into a 2-hour and 45-minute stream. But that was mostly because I was doing a tour as well. So yeah, this is what we have accomplished today. We built the quad, or at least the inner room of the quad. As walkway stairs with the balcony. There are no entrances really except for these little doors that we put in down here. And then these archways, which have turned out wonderful. They've turned out so good. Um, I really, really, really like them. There's one, the other one over here. I'm super impressed with the ability to build this. Like I to this day still can't believe that I built it, but I did. And I can't wait to build the rest of it. So, this is Hogwarts Castle and I'm Lady Wit. Thank you all so much for coming and watching me this evening. Uh, Super excited. I've got some plans that I want to try to come up with some different types of builds, and I will probably be using tutorials to watch those too. I don't know. I normally don't watch tutorials. If I can make something on my own, then I'll make it on my own. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great night. It is 12:30 in the morning, so I've got to go to bed. I will probably stream a little bit extra tomorrow. Um, but I am on every single night from 9 p.m. to 11. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a great night. Bye.